Okay, this is a Arrow Orchard. I'm in a cornfield right now, again. Probably the hardest thing to look for antlers for me is in the cornfield. So what I usually do is, looking for stuff. Just start out at 5 meters, 5 feet, whatever you want. And then you move out to 10 feet, and then 20 feet, and then 25. Just scanning. And, I switch it up sometimes. I'll walk rows like I am right now. But haven't found a shed in the cornfield this year yet. I'm at 8 sheds found this year so far. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to film, while picking up sheds, but the best thing to do is to look for very small indications of the antlers, like little points, little ridges on the antler backs if it's face down, long tines. I was told when I was a lot younger, old shed hunting guy told me that if you see anything that looks bone white, no matter how far away it is, just go check it out. You never know if it's an antler or not. And I've done this a couple of times in fields that I've shed hunted and or found road sheds. That it was just very little bit of the points that I was seeing, or and depending on like this time of year, if there's usually nothing in the fields, then 9 times out of 10 it probably is an antler, because statistically, if there's usually nothing in the field and it's just grass and stuff like that, the odds of it being a random cup or something, if it's a wide open field, yeah, that's possible, but just keep trying. And I did find a deadhead the other day that was pretty big. Well, for around here anyway, it's probably a 120. It's decent for around here. You get into Buffalo and other cities, or their deer aren't hunted as much, so they're big. Like, you find like sheds that are freaking 70-80 inches on one side easily. Makes me a little jealous because they don't have to go as far, to find sheds. But last year I did 360 miles for 40, 45, 46 sheds. But if I find something, I'll make another video. Keep walking.